Why are all the High Kings so antisocial? They spend all their time in solitude. What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about something really cool, and that is previous year's rewards. Now, for those of you who may not know, there's an active event going on, and you are able to actually spend 2 event tickets to get previous year's rewards. And our vendor little lady has just walked past us. What's really nice about these is some of these are exceptionally valuable. Millions of gold valuable, so being able to roll for these items is very good. But what exactly can you get? How could you increase your odds of getting certain things that you may want, and so on and so forth. And there are other events too where you can do this exact same thing. So as we talk about the specifics of this event, it will translate to other events as they come up. Plus, with 2 mid-year Mayhem / Whitestrakes Mayhems right next to each other, because there's one right now and then one in a month, you'll really be able to roll for all those previous year goodies that you might not have gotten previously. So before we jump into it, though, as always, we are on the road to 15,000 subscribers. So if you do not mind subscribing, that would be awesome. And let's jump on into it. So let's first talk about what exactly I'm talking about here. So I'm talking to the Miss Event vendor lady, and you can see I scroll down and we have the Bag of Veterans Glory. Now, there's obviously, a lot of events that have previous year rewards, so this is going to translate to those. But we're specifically talking about the Bag of Veterans Glory right now. Basically, for 2 event tickets, you can only have one at a time, so you have to open them as they come up, but you're able to get previous year's rewards. What's really nice, though, is that you're not going to get duplicates of items that you have. So you can probably already start getting the brain juices flowing as to how you can kind of tweak this RNG in your favor. So here are the previous year's rewards. Now, obviously, it really depends on what exactly you're interested in, but this is the Ebon Steel armor. This is the Breton Terrier pet, and this is the 2nd Legion style, and this is the Legion Zero, as well as some previous bearer emotes, and you can see that they can be obtained from the Bag of Glory. Now, the number one way that you can affect your RNG is actually by getting all of these stupid freaking pets, because if you don't, you might end up getting a lot of them. Because it takes a healthy chunk of those little bones that they drop, because it takes 10 to get the actual pet, which means that 30 slots could potentially be rolled for these stupid dogs. So as long as you go and buy these dogs from a Mournhold trader, or from some guy, or from some, shady, business dealing, you're going to affect your odds by 30 times. You're going to wipe out 30 stupid things that you could get. And then you're only going to be rolling for those 3 emotes down here. And then you're going to be rolling for these big boy style pages, which are really good. Now, this is important, is you cannot sell these. So what that means is that they are for your personal use. Now, that is not necessarily a bad thing, because everything that you buy from the Imprezo is for your own use, because these look pretty good. And I'm a huge proponent of, get some things that you like. And these are things that are very valuable that you might not be able to afford otherwise. Or if you are, you're having to grind way longer than you would to just get 2 event tickets. So that is a quick disclaimer that you will not be able to resell these items, but you will be able to use them for your own personal usage. So when I opened 12 event tickets worth, I got this cuirass. I got this shoulder piece. I was able to get these shoulders and these beats. So 12 event tickets turned into 4 style pages. I did get some emotes, unfortunately, that I did not have. However, now I have them, so I'm not able to get them again, thankfully. Now, as you can see, these are bound, but the actual resale value of these, if you wanted to buy some of these just straight up, can be upwards of $1 million plus gold, especially if you're on PC. Even on console, they're still very expensive. So it's definitely a worthwhile venture to actually use the previous year's rewards. Plus, too, you can actually go and you can get these new Gloom style pages, or Gloam's Edge pages, relatively easily. All you have to do is kill about 2 to 3 world bosses in the Imperial City, and you're going to guarantee to get 1 per day. Which, by the way, is a very good drop rate. So if you have not been to the Imperial City yet, I would highly encourage you guys to consider going there and farming these. I sold one of these for 250,000 overnight. Now, granted, that is probably one of the better looking pages considering, the other ones, but 250 gold is not too shabby on console, because that translates, to about 500, 750K on X or on a PC, excuse me. And as long as you're getting some of the good pieces, I would say the helmet, the jack, and maybe the legs, you're probably going to be able to flip them relatively quickly. Or if you just want to farm them for yourself, you could get one per day. It seems like per drop rates. Now, I only say that it's one per day. I have nothing to confirm this. However, I spent probably 5 hours in the Imperial City farming, and I got one right away, and then I did not get one again. So I don't know if it's confirmed, but I would say that it seems fairly likely that you're only going to get one per day. But dear friends, that's going to wrap up the video. What did you guys think overall? Are you guys going to utilize your event tickets for previous year's stuff? Are you guys going to focus on getting things from this year? As you can obviously, if you really like that helmet, you could just spend 5 event tickets to get some of this stuff. As long as you don't buy these things, we're going to be A-okay. And obviously, you're able to buy the little hoity-toity fruity stuff at the bottom if you want to have some weird-looking personalities. So you're more than welcome to buy that too. I don't know what character I put that personality on, so that's why I just skipped over it. That personality just looks ridiculous in my opinion, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that will love it. So let me know in the comments below, because as you leave comments, you're entered into the giveaway drawing, which is the first of every month. You're actually entered into 3 giveaway drawings. All you have to do is leave a comment and subscribe. I pull 1 random comment, 1 random subscriber, and then my favorite comment of the month. So feel like you have what it takes to be my favorite comment, say something crazy, because I can't promise you what would make me laugh at a specific moment, so I have no tips to give you. But that is going to wrap up the video, dear friends. I am not working today because, for those of you who saw, I worked like 16 hours on Saturday, so I have more than ample time to take off throughout some of the parts of this week. So that's what brought to you by this video. So thank you guys again for sticking around. Sorry that there was no video on Saturday, and I will catch you guys later. Bye, guys.
Remember to like and subscribe to Jake Clips. Or you should. I might have to pluck your eyes if you don't. Or, better yet, I'll skip rope with your entrails. Do it now. Subscribe. Ta-ta. Off with you.
So Jacob forgot to record a post-outro scene, so here it is. This is a post-outro scene. You can see all the things more clearly in my background, so hope this was insightful for you. Hope that you guys were able to finally spot and see what some of these objects were, maybe what some of these posters say that are still off screen. Maybe, if I move my chair a little bit, you'll be able to see a little bit more. Doesn't go down any further, unfortunately, but we know what you guys thought of the video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.